Hello, everyone. This is Kay with Aquarius Oracle Tarot. I'm just going to go ahead and use my Spirit Animal Oracle. I'm going to do a different style reading today. This one is for those of you who found this message that have just started a brand new chapter in your life, whether this is a brand new relationship, a brand new job, a brand new home purchase, a brand new something big, right? Career, love, um, and fortune, right? So if you've just, gotten something new, maybe you purchased a new car, maybe some big major change just happened for you. And hopefully this is the message that you found when that happened. I'm going to tell you the guides that are supporting you in this new endeavor through the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. So let's get started. I'm kind of excited for this particular reading. I've not tried this style before, but I have been using these cards pretty regularly and I really love them. So I have kept using them because I want to make use out of them while they resonate and they're vibrating with me on such a level that helps me deliver good messages to you. So initially, if you've had, like I said, new stuff has happened for you. So initially, I'm getting Wolf Spirit, which I have not pulled this card yet, and it's gorgeous. Wolf Spirit is providing guidance to you, and it's number one in terms of this is your spirit guide, right? That is one of the ones that is coming toward you right now. And are you seeking guidance for this new stuff? Of course you are. And Wolf Spirit is ready and waiting for you to just ask for some guidance. Maybe you have always had an affinity for wolves. I'm just feeling like you're being protected and you just need to go with the flow. And Wolf is telling you right now, go with the flow, right? Watch this new story unfold for yourself. It's brand new. Just dive into this, right? And Wolf Spirit is a very protective spirit. And that is what is initially going to be guiding you through this new experience. And then I've got Moose Spirit, integrity. Okay. So we all know integrity is important, especially if you're starting something brand new. You've got new people involved. You want them to understand that you are a person of integrity and you're coming from a place of integrity, that you're coming from a place of honoring who you are. That's going to be really important in this new experience that you're having. Okay. So just remember, Moose is the next spirit that comes up. So even when it's not easy in a new experience that you're having, you need to act with the integrity of Moose Spirit. It's going to help you just be connected with who you are, be in harmony with who you are. Wolf Spirit is bringing you this protection and guidance. And then Moose Spirit comes in and says, conduct yourself in the way that resonates with who you are, right? You have this brand new opportunity in front of you. There's no reason to have to act in any way like maybe others expect. Don't let anybody tell you how to be in this new role that you found yourself in this new relationship, in this new position. Because when you compromise that faith in yourself, even just a little bit, things are going to, not really go your way the way that you need them to. So it's really important that you listen to that inner voice that you have, and just keep reconnecting to who you are. Don't let, some maybe a new boss or a new lover or something like that is telling you, no, I don't think that's the way to go. Just say, stick with what resonates with you, and it'll be okay. It's okay. You're protected. You are protected by Wolf Spirit in this. And it is okay to just stick to your guns on that. Then I have Frog Spirit comes up, so cleansing. So through this new experience that you have earned, things that don't matter will fall away, right? They don't stick around. The things that you are keeping your integrity intact for, the stuff that's not really fitting in this new experience is going to go away. So you don't need to worry about losing the opportunity with Frog Spirit. Frog Spirit is just reminding you that, keep everything clean, don't let yourself fall into the trap of negativity. Don't get rid of the things that you don't need. It's a brand new chapter in your life. It's time to move forward in that way. And stay true to yourself. You're being protected. Let the things that you don't need anymore fall away. You have this brand new opportunity, this brand new chapter opening in your life. Okay. So you don't need the old stuff. Get rid of it. And then the next card I have is Parrot Spirit, which is expression, right? So you've got this new chapter. You're being divinely protected, divinely guided by Wolf Spirit. Moose Spirit reminds you that you need to stay true to yourself and not let other people influence you in such a way that makes you compromise who you are, your integrity, right? Frog Spirit is here and says, let the bad stuff fall away. Listen to Moose Spirit, right? Listen to Moose Spirit. Keep your integrity. Let the bad stuff fall away. Don't let any bad stuff start building up on this fresh new chapter of yours, okay? And when Parrot Spirit is coming in, let me see. I'm not really familiar with a lot of the tropical birds. I have an affinity for owls, honestly, so I don't look much into tropical birds, but what I know of them is kind of, expression, of course. It's like parrots have this beautiful color, and I'm feeling like you have a lot of expressiveness, okay? Maybe you dress really colorfully, maybe you have just a style all your own. And sometimes I think maybe in the past it's been a little hurtful when people give you feedback on how you've expressed yourself, maybe with the way you dress or the way your makeup is or the way you have your hair done. Maybe you dye your hair all different colors, something like that. I think this new chapter kind of drums up a little bit of fear that people are judging you on what you look like and how you're expressing yourself. And it can be kind of scary, right? What if you're getting new criticism? What if I can't express who I am? What if I am, feeling like I'm afraid, right, of being who I am? And this whole message of this new beginning is that you don't have to be. That all this negative stuff that you've maybe had in the past that creates this fear now is gone. Frog Spirit, you released it. It's gone. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You're protected with Wolf Spirit. You're holding your integrity with Moose Spirit. Moose Spirit and Parrot Spirit, interestingly enough, are really giving you a similar message here. Express yourself and don't hold back for fear of what others feel or think, because it's not their experience. This is your experience, right? Your new chapter. And what better time to be exactly who you are than in a new chapter of your life, right? So don't worry about what people think about what you look like or how you dress or how you choose to talk or express yourself. Maybe you've moved somewhere new and you have an accent that's different than everybody else. Don't change it for them until unless you decided to. Make it your choice. Keep your integrity. Don't let people pressure you into being any different than you are. And Parrot Spirit is delivering that to you and saying, hey, go ahead, be colorful, right? Then I have Giraffe Spirit, the heart, or heart, having heart. I like giraffe, right? Giraffe makes me think of like this wide open plain, like I have all this room to run and be free. And I feel like there's just, okay, so physically when you think about a giraffe, they have this really, really long neck, right? Imagine the amount of blood pressure needed to properly, get blood flow all the way up to that. So your heart is so strong. You have a big heart. And it's where your emotional intelligence comes from. So I think that because you are the type of person that does take into account how other people are feeling, and maybe that's why you've sort of been fearful of people expressing they don't like the way that you express yourself, is because it hurts you and you don't want to hurt anybody else, right? But with all these spirits being here and being part of influencing this new experience that you're about to have, you have to remember that you are your best advice. So listen to your heart and make sure that you listen with good ears, because the answers that you need are always within you and supported by these spirit, guidance animals, but it still comes from within. Okay, so try not to worry too much about hurting other people. If you're being true to you and you are acting in love, then the other stuff will fall away, right? Frog energy, again, still is telling me that you need to let the other stuff fall away. Let the energy that doesn't fit with your heart and your expression, let it fall away, okay? Because it's not serving you, it's not helping you. And it hurts your integrity in the long run, moose spirit. Okay. So, giraffe. I like giraffe. Giraffe is nice. Then I have swan spirit comes up. Okay. This is another really pretty card. And I love swans. Actually, I started a painting fairly recently with swans in it. And my young child that I have at home, oh my God, he just destroyed it before I could finish it, but that's okay. I accepted it. So with swan, we have acceptance. Swan immediately calls me to the story of the ugly duckling. And I feel like that really resonates here with expression and heart, where parrot and giraffe came up, because it's like you always felt really awkward. Maybe you felt like you didn't quite fit with others, or like, your way of expressing yourself was always different than others. But you're still beautiful, right? It's like you are beautiful in your own way. Your way of expressing yourself is beautiful and graceful, and because it's you, right? You are yourself, and you are not supposed to change that. There's no need to be afraid of being who you are. It's a new chapter. And the whole reason you started this new chapter, whether you moved, whether you had this new relationship start, whatever, is to give you an opportunity to be yourself. Okay? And accept that you can be different. You can even be the ugly duckling. But it doesn't really change anything. It doesn't change who you are, which is, you're this beautiful spiritual being, right? Or spiritual beings having a human experience, and you need to be able to express yourself fully, right? Parrot spirit. With swan spirit, it's like once you've accepted yourself and these new sort of circumstances that you're in, everything's going to just kind of improve, right? So I don't know that you're going to have a rocky start. I think maybe initially you're going to have some of this stuff creep up on you with frog spirit, where it's like recognizing what you need to let fall away in this new experience that you're having. But once you've recognized that and it falls away, you're able to express yourself more. You speak from the heart. People accept what you speak from the heart. Your, swan spirit comes in and you accept these new circumstances. It's easier for you to accept who you are in this new chapter of your life. And you don't have to control any of it. If you're rejected by other people because you acted a certain way, it won't matter, because you've accepted who you are, right? So frog spirit lets you let go of that stuff. You don't need to hold on to it. You don't need to own it anymore, okay? So interestingly, so the last card I'm going to pull is Butterfly, Metamorphosis. I've said this a few times recently, so it's interesting that it's the one that comes up last. But your whole focus is changing, right? You're changing something. You have this brand new fresh start that you've started. And you're becoming the beautiful butterfly. Maybe you were stuck in this energy of like, how do I change? I'm not really sure what to do. I'm not sure what step to take to change, but I know I need a change. Do it. Make the change. Okay. Wolf spirit, first thing that pops out for me, like I said, wolf spirit is protecting energy, guiding energy. Moose reminds you to hold true to who you are. Frog energy reminds you to let go of the things that don't suit you anymore. Expression invites you to be who you are. And heart tells me that you want to be speaking from your heart and not worried about every word that comes out of your mouth hurting people. Because if you're truly accepting who you are, what comes from your heart is going to be from a place of love. And so if something comes from a place of love, true love, not, from fear or anything like that, then it will not hurt other people. Okay. And that's my opinion. Again, I'm doing this intuitively, and I just feel like you've gone through this process of trying to find a new beginning for yourself. And it's the actual metamorphosis that might be the most intimidating. It's what's scary, right? But these other spirit animals come in and remind you of all these other things that are part of you. You might not see a giraffe on a daily basis. You might not see a parrot on a daily basis to remind you of these things. But that's kind of what I'm trying to just get across to you, is that you can make these changes because you're supposed to make deep changes in your life. Sometimes you have to change it all from the ground up. And that can be really scary. Nobody really likes change or the idea of changing. But ultimately, transformation brings you more happiness, more freedom. Think about where you've started from. Worrying about expressing yourself, worrying about compromising who you are because you're trying to fit what other people want from you. Stop worrying about all that. Be the butterfly, right? Be the butterfly, embrace the change, because other spirit guidance is coming in to walk you through this, okay? And you are protected, you are loved. As long as you accept who you are and really conduct yourself with the most integrity that you can't do wrong here, right? So go ahead and make the change. Be the butterfly and go ahead and make those changes, because you'll be surprised how quickly this guidance comes in for you when these situations start to present themselves and you just remember where this guidance is coming from. I hope that's helpful. For anybody who's found this video today, who's starting a new chapter, who was maybe afraid to start a new chapter, but hopefully I've helped you sort of embrace that metamorphosis. Okay? Thank you so much for viewing. If you had this reading resonate with you strongly, let me know in the comments. Thanks.